A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-Hudson It's Monday, March 7th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. The Lumberland area of Sullivan County has a large Ukrainian population, and both residents of Ukrainian descent and others rallied over the weekend to call on the United States to do more to support the nation that is under attack by Russia. County legislator Nadia Raj organized the rally.
I support our brave and determined Ukrainian people and encourage the strongest possible sanctions on Russia now, including a no-fly zone, continued military equipment, and much-needed air defenses.
State Assemblywoman Aileen Gunther called the situation in Ukraine inhumane, and State Senator Mike Martucci said the state legislature has already voted for the state to divest itself from Russian interests. The Ukrainian American Youth Association of the Hudson Valley is joining the humanitarian aid efforts for Ukraine while Russia continues its invasion of the country. At the same time, the president of the regional organization, Peter Koselleck, was critical of the West's efforts to protect Ukraine.
The world is just watching. And I know, please don't get me wrong, I know we don't want to be in World War III, we don't want to have a nuclear war. Nobody wants that. But I think that the steps for deterrence were all a big farce. Nothing deterred this man, as we were being told by our government officials and by others in the Western world.
The youth organization is seeking donations of medical supplies. Tax-deductible monetary donations may also be included. They could be dropped off at Holy Trinity Ukrainian Catholic Church, 211 Ford Moore Road in Kerhonkson. Several top officials in Orange County government are being shifted to new posts by County Executive Newhouse. He's named County Attorney Langdon Chapman as the new Commissioner of Human Resources. That post is a 6-year appointment, named by the county executive and confirmed by the county legislature. Chapman has been county attorney since 2014, and before that he worked for a state senator. Current Human Resources Commissioner Stephen Gross will become the Director of Economic Development. That position has been open since former Director Bill Fioravanti was named as Executive Director of the Orange County Industrial Development Agency. Former County Attorney Richard Golden will become County Attorney. In recent years, he's been in private practice. The county legislature must also confirm his appointment. Alicia D'Amico, the current Deputy Commissioner of the Department of General Services, will be named Director of Operations, replacing Dan Bloomer. D'Amico previously served as assistant to the county executive. Gross, a 25-year county government employee, has served in many high-profile positions, including Director of Operations and Cost Control, assistant to the county executive, acting county executive, and for the past 12 years as Commissioner of Human Resources. A house fire in LaGrange last Saturday night claimed the life of a woman and her pet dog. The blaze was reported just after 11:30 p.m. LaGrange firefighters responded to 11 Lakeview Road after Dutchess County 911 received several reports of a house on fire at the address with a woman trapped inside. Neighbors told Mid-Hudson News that the trapped occupant was the owner, 59-year-old Dawn Leng, who had a pet dog. Both the occupant and the canine were killed in the fire. LaGrange firefighters are on the scene within minutes and encountered a single-family house with heavy fire blowing out of the back of the structure as well as the roof, says Fire Chief Tim O'Connor.
When I got here, there was fire coming out of every window. When the first officer arrived on the scene here, fire was coming out of the front windows. It was heavily involved in the back. So a second alarm was called right away. When I arrived, I called for a third alarm to bring in extra water.
As fire quickly ravaged the house, firefighters worked successfully to prevent the 2 large propane tanks at the rear of the house from exploding. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.